What is going on YouTube? BB368 coming at you with another combo tutorial video. I've actually been talking with a few of my friends, and a lot of them did express interest in how the Megalith archetype works. So I thought I would do a short little tutorial to show you guys the ins and outs, the combos of what you can basically do with this deck. So without further ado, let's just get right into the combo. For this, honestly, for any opening hand, all you really need is a Megalith with another to ritual summon it to the field, and this could be Deskbot 1, but this is Deskbot 03, so technically we don't even need to summon these yet. We can basically bait out anything our opponent has without even committing our full hand, because this is a one-card combo. Summon up Deskbot 03 to special summon 01. And I'm pretty sure we all know what comes from here. Link summon, Halki. Halk effect. Summon out the other. Then you link those off again to make a Rorodon. Rorodon effect, you get tokens. Just need to grab those. So 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, I do not have the third. And of course, when that activates, you get both the Deskbot 01s. Boom, boom. I am kind of speeding through this really quickly, but just to slow it down a little bit at this point. When the 3 tokens come out, they are considered all machines. And when more than 2 or more machines are summoned at the same time, Deskbot 01 activates in the graveyard. And that's both of them, and they are not once per turn, so you can summon these out at the same time with all the tokens. The nice thing about this combo is that if you're playing against an inexperienced player, they may Nibiru you here, and you still have 4 cards in your hand to be able to continue on like nothing just happened. So that is the nice thing about this combo. But continuing on, this is level 3, so we will synchro these off to make Herald 1. Synchro off again to make Herald 2. From here, you will overlay into Dagaras. Now there's 2 things you can do with Dagaras at this point. You can either A, which is what I usually do because I will be ending this on a very different board from most. I will be using its effect to be bringing back a Deskbot 01. And now you get double searches for Herald of the Arclight, which, if you already do not have them in hand, you do want to search Chaos Max, and you want the Och. Add those to your hand. And again, we haven't even started ritual summoning yet. We're using the other 4 cards in our hand. So again, this combo is already pretty much nuts. From here, add these back to hand. You can technically overlay these into Phoenix. Link that off for Link Cross. Get another 3 tokens. 1 and 2 and 3. Still having pretty much a full field. There. Link off 2 of the tokens for a Link Spider and Link Rebo. You can then link 2 of these off for Crushy. Basically, like I said in the profile, you can basically just any generic link 2s that you can use. You can basically use to make whatever you need. Let's link that off for another thing, or tribute a token for the Link Rebo. Tribute all for Appaloosa. So now you are definitely protected from any Nibirs and whatnot. And now you can basically start going into your what's it called? Your Megalith plays. activate 1, special summon Haggith. Haggith effect activates, you get to search for a spell and or trap, Megalith spell or trap, which you will search probably for a word. Looking for the field spell, looking for the field spell. There we go. You'll add the portal to your hand. And the main thing you're going to want to remember is that you're going to want to, at this point, activate. You will want a ritual summon with the Megalith from the field, not from the hand most of the time. So you will tribute, activate its effect, you will activate its effect, tribute, special summon, or feel. Now that you special summon a Megalith for Portal's effect, make sure you guys see that there. For Portal's effect, you are now able to add a Megalith card back to your hand. Which is just these two, so we'll add back the Haggith. One thing also to remember is that technically, just like what was it? Just like Ritual Beasts, these special summon ritual effects can only be used once per turn for Megaliths. Now that we have Haggith back, we just summon this. We do get our search as well. So actually it'll be Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2. So again, you can block. We will add back. We will add Aetron. So again, still have 5 cards in hand to be able to do what we want. Just checking to see. I do not see anything that you. Yeah, I can still special summon another. So now you can activate its effect to ritual summon another, and you will activate that effect to technically you can add a Bearathor to your hand. And then from here, you can activate Aetron to summon Haggith again, which will activate Haggith's effect to grab. I only won one trap, if you remember, Emergence, which for those of you who do not know, Emergence basically says you can special summon 1 Megalith card from the graveyard. You special summon it, and basically that will trigger Portal. Because it's once per turn whenever you special summon a Megalith, not ritual summon. So you're able to add you're basically able to special summon and then add 1 back to your hand from your graveyard. And from here, you synchro summon into a Nature Beast to really lock down your opponent. And basically you would pass turn from here, or you would set the Emergence, pass turn from here. During your opponent's turn, like as soon as it hits the standby phase, activate. You can special summon the Figel. So now your Megaliths do get to add on a little bit more attack. Since you special summoned 1, you can now add. I usually like to add. You can add any of them at this point. It doesn't really matter. I would probably add the Orpheal for a monster search for next turn. And also after resolution of that, you would activate Och to send the Haggith to special summon Max. Activate Max's effect. Your opponent cannot activate monster effects this turn. And basically, you basically lock out your opponent from being able to activate spells. You already have a 4 negate and a Palooza on hand, but now you really secured it with using the Max to make sure that they cannot even activate monster effects at all for the rest of this turn. So yeah, and you also still have 2 cards in hand to be able to do whatever you want with them. I'm sure there was probably a easier way. Actually, let's take a look real quick. That is a quick effect. So my only misplay, I would say, from this entire thing, that's still here, this is still in hand, this is still in hand. is, now that I'm looking at it, activate emergence. Or actually, yeah, so sorry I'm doing this on the fly because I'm just realizing what you can do with this. So during the standby phase, you would activate Och to tribute, special summon the max effect, send it to grave. Still during standby phase, activate emergence to grab Adatron. Adatron will activate to grab Och to hand. So now you can technically still have a special summon for later, and now you also have another negation on board. Which, let me just reread this real quick. When an opponent activates a card effect that would target a card you control, quick effect, yeah. So you have even another negation on field. So now you technically have Omni negate that from targeting, 4 monster negates, infinite basically spell negates. You already activated for making sure your opponent can't even activate monster effects in the first place. And you still have 3 cards in hand to basically next turn be able to possibly wipe their board if you wanted to. But yeah, that is the basic comment tutorial for the Megaliths, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I know this was a little bit more disorganized, but that at the very end I realized that there was an even bigger play that you can do, because again, now you had one monster negate for basically the entire turn. They can't activate anymore. Even if they could, you have 4 on Appaloosa, 1 targeting negation, and also nature area beats for any spells. So even if they activated like lightning storm or anything like that, you're basically covered. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends if they're looking to get into Yu-Gi-Oh. Again, this deck is very, very cheap, and I believe it has the utmost potential to be able to definitely be very competitive and top tier in this format. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Let me know what you guys think. It is BB368. Sign out.